This video isn't a video talking about which teams are going to go after Trevor Lawrence. This video is going to be about what could happen to Trevor Lawrence. And it might be a pretty big thing. And let me just explain to you, alright? Trevor Lawrence is a starting college quarterback for Clemson. And people are automatically saying he's going to be the first pick of the 2021 NFL Draft. And it makes sense. People are saying that you're the best college prospect since Andrew Luck. And he was picked first overall from the Colts. And Andrew Luck was the best prospect out of college since John Elway. And we know how John Elway went with Mike Shanahan, the father of Kyle Shanahan, who is coaching the 49ers. So what's so important? Well, let me tell you what's so important about this. It's important because this means that people are saying this guy will do well. But there's a problem with this. The problem with this is simple. Just because you're a great prospect does not mean that you're going to do well. A good example is Andrew Luck. Now, I know this is a topic that not that many people are bringing up. But let me just say it right here and right now, alright? People are saying that Trevor Lawrence will go to Jacksonville. And let's use this as an example, alright? Trevor Lawrence going to Jacksonville. Gardner Minshew will probably be the backup again. But the problem with this will be the same reason why Andrew Luck retired. Taking too many injuries. When you're on a bad team, it means that you don't have that many talent. Especially for an offensive line. I mean, just look at Arizona. Or the New York Jets. Or, hell, even look at the Colts. Before 2019, their offensive line was terrible. Until they got the right GM and got an actual good offensive line. But it was too late. Andrew Luck retired. And I'm afraid this will happen to Trevor Lawrence if it goes to a team like Jacksonville. The problem is the difference between what happened to Andrew Luck and what's going to happen to Trevor Lawrence is simple. They won't get him help. They won't. If it goes to a team like Jacksonville, they won't ever help him. Why? Simple. Jacksonville has never gotten a wide receiver in the first round this decade. They haven't. Jacksonville is most known for their defense. Why do you think Saxonville was a thing? Was because of their offense. All they had for offense were Blake Bortles and Leonard Fournette. It was their defense, or Calais Campbell. Jalen Ramsey. They're not going to help Trevor Lawrence if he goes to that team. And let's be honest here, there's no way that Trevor Lawrence will fall into the late first round. There's just no way he will. There's no way that Trevor Lawrence will still be on the board when a team like the Kansas City Chiefs are there. You know what I mean? Someone will have to pick him up. And knowing how well he is as a quarterback, it's going to be early in the first round. Like, I will be very, happy if he goes to a team like Pittsburgh or the Colts because their offensive line's good. And it makes sense. Phil Rivers has 1 year left on his contract. Big Ben has 2. Realistically, it's probably better if he goes to Big Ben because he can learn from Big Ben, from a Super Bowl champion. He has weapons. You know what I mean? But if he goes to a team like Jacksonville or New York, he will struggle. He will get hit a lot. And the only difference is, he won't go to the playoffs. He will never go to the playoffs with an offensive line like that and just an overall bad team. And I won't be surprised the one time they do, he retires or he wants out. This isn't a video talking about which team you should go to. This is a video talking about, will Trevor Lawrence pull an Andrew Luck? I don't want to say he will, because I don't want someone to retire. Especially when you're compared to Andrew Luck, compared to John Elway. You know what I mean? But I'm afraid that he will. Trevor, I know that you'll never watch this because my channel is pretty small, but I just want to let you know, you better be prepared because you're going to take a lot of hits. This isn't just you might. This is you will. This will be your future. It just depends how strong your will is. And who knows until that breaks how long you'll play. Only time finds out when you get selected to a team like Jacksonville.